Don't you worry, don't you cry. I can promise it gets better in time. Keep your head up, keep your shine. Hold my hand up, it gets better in time.
Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Hit the subscribe button because baby, you're gonna want to stay. If you're returning, hey besties, it's so good to see you guys again. So as you can tell by today's title, we are getting into a Sunday reset video, and it feels like I haven't reset my life or reset my house in what seems like forever. Your girl has been traveling like literally like back to back to back trips. So now I'm finally here and the summer's winding down. I'm getting ready to start teaching in about 2 weeks. So like I'm trying to get myself back on a routine. So today is my first Sunday reset in the longest time, and my house and my life needs it. So you already saw me prepare my matcha this morning. I ended up putting it in this little like to-go cup because I'm going to run to Target because I placed an order last night for some school supplies, and I just feel like if I get those errands out of the way now, I can just be in the house, focus on what needs to get done in the house today, and that'll be that. So I just put my matcha in this little cup. I will link the cups down below in the description box. They are from Amazon, as well as the lids. Well, the lids and the cups came together, and then these little disposable straws, they also came from Amazon too. I did link them in my previous video, but if you haven't checked that out yet, I'll also leave that link down below too because I got a ton of Amazon goodies. But now I'm getting ready to take my vitamins. I'm gonna do it off camera because I know you guys can sign up to see me choke on screen, but I'm still taking them. My body loves them. It's just the taking the pills portion that's just never getting easier. I've tried taking it with applesauce. It was a little bit better, but I'm weird about the texture of applesauce. So like, I've tried it with warm water, which also helps too. I just don't like taking pills. It's just me, personally. I'm gonna go ahead and take these, and then we're gonna be on our way to Target because I just wanna get that out of the way. Some things that I absolutely need to do today are, one, I need to prep my produce, so like cut up my fruits, wash my fruits and veggies so that they are ready to go for the week. I also need to clean out my refrigerator, clean my bathroom, finish folding the rest of my laundry. I don't have to do like a deep clean or anything because I cleaned my house yesterday because I was bored essentially, but I was moving at such a slow pace I didn't record it. And then I also got these cute little spice jars for my spice cabinet. I'm going to transfer all of my spices into those spice jars and put the labels on them. I also got them from Amazon. You'll see them in a little bit too. But I think those are the biggest things that I have to do today. Aside from that, I don't really have much to do. So hopefully this is kind of like an easy Sunday reset, just trying to get my life back together into a routine. Because if you know what it's like to go from a strict routine, being disciplined, making sure like every Sunday you're cleaning your house, making sure that your life is all together, and then you go from that to traveling for a month at a time and you're just like all over the place and there's no structure, you're just kind of doing whatever you want, you kind of know how your body starts to get a little bit lax and accustomed to that lifestyle. And that's not what we want here because your girl's going back into the school building in 2 weeks and I am sick. I don't want to go. But I figured this would be a great way to kind of get me back into my old way of things. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let me go take these pills and then we'll be at Target. So as you can tell, we're already outside Target. I'm just waiting for them to bring out my order. I placed it last night because I feel like when I stay up late, I tend to spend money that I shouldn't, but honestly, I did need to get stuff for my classroom. So this is all the stuff. Tomorrow I'm gonna be going into the building and starting to set up my classroom. Shout out to one of my subscribers. I don't remember the name, but I will post it somewhere on the screen. But shout out to you, girl, for telling me about the Target teacher discount because your girl saved like $100 on this order. And I'm like, Wow, I love that for me. But yeah, if you're a teacher, you know that like you're coming out of pocket a lot of the time for materials that you need, and especially when it comes to like decorations. But I also actually stocked up on like pencils, post-it notes, notebooks, things like that kids might not have on their own, you know, whatever, for whatever reason. So I just like to have an extra little like stash and stuff in my classroom so that they have them. But once they bring this out, we're gonna go back into the house, and then I might make breakfast because I'm a little bit hungry. I don't even know what I have in the house that's like breakfast food, because I haven't really been eating breakfast lately. But I think I might make breakfast first and do like my morning devotional, because I just feel like I don't want to wait until later on to watch my church's live stream sermon, because it's still early. Like my church starts at 11, and so I don't want to have to wait. I think I just want to just go home and just read the Bible for myself and just spend some time in worship this morning. You should always start your day off with prayer, because you never ever know what it blocked for you that day. So hopefully they come out soon. There was a ton of us here and I was the last car to pull up, so all 6 of the cars before me have now been serviced, so hopefully mine is coming soon. But yeah, so that's the update. I'll see you guys when we get back into the house. Reading my Bible. I don't know what it is, but the Bible has me in a chokehold right now. Like the moment I pick it up, I just don't want to put it down. And not that that's a bad thing, because I feel like I'm finding my fire again in God. Like I'm on fire for God again, and I'm just like, I love this for me, because if you knew the struggle, if you knew. I finished doing my Bible. I really wanted to prioritize getting it done first thing this morning, just because at the end of the day, realistically, if I'm tired, I know I'm not going to pick up my Bible. I know I'm not going to do it. So I really wanted to just like take this time. It's a slow morning, like it's a slow Sunday reset. No real pressure like to get things done by a certain time. I have the entire day. But when you equip yourself with the Word of God first thing in the morning, you never know what attacks you block throughout the day. And so that is just something that I really want to prioritize daily, even if I have to break it up between the first, like do 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the evening. Like I just feel like my mind will be more receptive to like being in my Word for 30 minutes in the evening, whereas like an hour might seem a little bit much. At least that's how my mind works. But now we're gonna go ahead and get into filling up those cute little spice jars that I got from Amazon. I'm so excited because a lot of you guys have recommended that I try them. However, my space is really, really small. And so I didn't want to get a big spice rack to put on my counter because I have limited counter space. And then as you've already seen previously, which I'll show you again, but my cabinet space is also very limited too. I don't really know what it's gonna look like. I know it'll look more organized, but like realistically speaking, I do need to get a spice rack. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it. Maybe I'll see if I can like try and get one like that I can like put on the wall or something. I'm really excited to use them. I washed them last night. I soaked them in like hot soapy water and then hand washed all of them and then dried them. They air dried all night. I didn't want to ruin the vibe with, you know, water stains because who wants that? But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get into that, and then I need to do some produce prep and then finally tackle that bathroom because she needs some love. So let's go ahead and get into that. I needed a snack break because it's a couple of hours later and I feel like my salad really wasn't that filling, but I don't know. I didn't want to make dinner because it's like really early still. So I'm just having a little yogurt bowl with some granola, peanut butter, and apples. And then I also have my liquid IV water because I feel like I have been struggling just a little bit to get water into my system. And I feel like that's another reason why I'm so exhausted. And I actually, hold on, there's a few products I want to show you. So I've actually been using a lot of liquid IV products lately. I'm using the energy multiplier, which has helped me a lot when I'm traveling because, like, you know, jet lag can really get to you. So I've been using this, and I think it's in the flavor, it's lemon ginger, but it's like matcha kind of deal. So that's pretty cool. And then I also have been using the sleep multiplier too. Not that I really need much help getting to sleep because, like, realistically, like, I can sleep anytime, anywhere. Just put my head on the pillow and I'm rocked. But lately I felt like my mind has kind of been all over the place. I think it's just because my mind is racing a mile a minute about all the things I want to do in my classroom and just how unsure I am of the up and coming school year. So this kind of helps put my mind at ease and helps me to relax before I go to bed. And I have this in the flavor blueberry lavender. I really like this. But these right here, these are the hydration multipliers, and I love them because you can, if you don't like water, you can easily just take a little single pack, throw it in your purse, throw it in your wallet, your little tote, take it with you. And if you don't like water, you have a water bottle, just pour it in there and it tastes so good. This is the passion fruit flavor and I am obsessed with it. Okay, listen, they will really save you. If you go out with the girls the night before, you need to quickly recover, you need some hydration, this is an excellent resource for you. It's non-GMO and it has a ton of electrolytes that will kind of help you bounce back. Even if you're like an athlete, I used to drink these when I was an athlete also, but I love them. They're vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free. There's no preservatives, artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, and no artificial colors. It looks like this. It just makes your water look a little bit cloudy. I don't like it when it's warm. Usually I like my water to be room temperature, but if I'm drinking these, I have to throw a couple ice cubes in to make it like pretty good. I don't know. It's the same thing as pre-workout. It's dreadful when it's warm. So I'm gonna go ahead and have my little snack. Also, you can use my discount code. I'll have it on the screen and I'll link it down below, but you can receive 25% off on their website if you use my code Rianna_Janice in all capital letters. Yes, we have a discount code, but I've actually been using Liquid IV for the longest time before they even reached out. So I love their products. They're so quick and easy and super convenient. So like definitely check them out down below. Like I said, I'm drinking the hydration multiplier in the flavor passion fruit and it's delicious. Next up, we're gonna be moving on to the bathroom, but your girl just needed a little snack because she was starving a little bit. times can a person listen to Jonathan McReynolds' new single, Your World? I'm gonna tell you the limit does not exist, because for the last like 5 hours, it's been on a loop. It's been on an absolute loop. Like I love him. Anyway, so I made some dinner and it's pretty good actually. It's air fried gnocchi with like veggies and salmon. I just like threw it together because I didn't feel like cooking real food, like making multiple components. Well, I mean, I did kind of make multiple components, but this was kind of easy, so like whatever. What you didn't see is that I had to rewash my laundry because I don't know what's wrong with my washer. My clothes were like half wet, like only half of the clothes were wet that were in the washer, so I had to rewash it, so it's going again. And I took a nap. I took a small nap and I watched a movie. It's now like 7 o'clock, 7:30. So like today's been a productive day. I got everything that I needed to get done in terms of like cleaning and organization. I got some packages in today, but you'll see that stuff in another vlog because it was all from my classroom, since I'm going back into the building this week just to like get my classroom together. I don't start teaching until the end of August, but I wanted to go and like start getting my class together before we do professional development next week. So I'm just gonna be chilling here tonight. This is really gonna be the entire video. Very lax, very low key. I might have dessert tonight. I think I will have dessert tonight because that's just like a form of self-care for me. I just love it. If I make it, I will put a little clip at the end of this video so you guys can see what I had. Now, it might not happen. I might get lazy and just like call it a night. Not my Apple Watch telling me I can close all 3 of my rings. 2 of them are closed, 1 of them is not. It's fine. I didn't go to the gym today because it's Sunday. It's like a rest day for me, but I really have been trying to go. I missed 2 days this week, just recovering from traveling, but it just is what it is. I'm showing myself some grace. But that's basically gonna conclude this little Sunday reset. It was very basic, super quick and easy, nothing crazy. I'll have more of these coming out now that I'm gonna be working again because my Sunday reset routine is a little bit different. It's not as lax as like this one was today. Like I kind of have a lot of stuff to get done once teaching starts. So this is gonna conclude today's video. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also be sure to turn on your post notifications. That way you can be notified every time your girl drops a new video. And until next time, babes, I'll see you in my next.